So today I had a retreat, and because I go to an all-girls school, the theme of the retreat was being a real woman and becoming strong as a woman. And one of the guest speakers gave us this little pamphlet called A Real Woman. And, I could understand why she wanted to give it to us, but some of the points on here seem to undermine becoming a strong woman, which is, a very feministic thing to say. Like, go women, you're awesome, woo! And I just wanted to point out some of the flaws in this list and talk about them a little bit. And if I seem to be getting really, intense on it, it's because it's something I feel strongly about, and that's mostly, the theological side of this pamphlet. So, let's just dive right on in. I'll start with one of the easier a real woman, it's this whole column that I don't like, loves babies, nurtures her family, is the heart of her home, finds strength in her husband. The whole point of the day was becoming a strong woman, and it seems like if you're going to be strong, you should be independent, but this is saying, oh no, you have to love your babies, you have to stay home and nurture your family, and if you need support, you're going to have to turn to your husband, not find it in yourself. So that, I was like, okay, that's a little hypocritical, but whatever. I didn't have that much of a problem with it. And then the next one I also didn't really have that much of a problem with. It's, again, this whole section. A real woman understands chastity, values her sexuality, appreciates her fertility, controls her passions and controls her passions and desires, knows her body is a temple of the Holy Spirit. And you know what? I think chastity is just great. But if you're not chaste, it doesn't make you less of a woman. That's, at least in my opinion. I mean, look at all of the first ladies. They had children. And, there's just something I find wrong with saying that in order to be a real woman and to be a strong woman, you have to be a pure little angel. But, actually, I just realized the rest of everything else I have highlighted has to do with, God and theology. So, I'm just going to say, as far as I'm concerned, to be a real woman or a real man or child or senior person, to be a real person, you do not have to believe in God. You have to act in a kind and compassionate way, which for the people who do believe in God is believing in a godlike manner, but for the people who don't is just being a good person. And either way, I think that is what makes anyone a real person. So I guess the reason that God is involved so much in this one is because it's a Catholic pamphlet. But I just had a problem that it was brought up so much, and it's like you cannot be a person without a higher God. There's a lot of people who do not believe that, and those people are not less of people, as long as they're compassionate and show love for something. And that is my view on it. Finally, I got this down to being under 5 minutes. I've done this at least 7 times on iMovie, and every single time I did it, it was 8-10 minutes long, and I did not want another video that long. So, I will talk to y'all tomorrow, and I really like this new location on my bed. So this is probably where I'm going to make the rest of my videos from, which is only 5 more? 6. Nope, 5 more. So, get excited for that. And we'll talk tomorrow. Bye. So today I had looked into the light, blinded.